speed kills. They've got it at the receiver position, so if you've got one-on-one matchups, man, take advantage.
Back to throw, it's Milrow. And the freshman will chalk up a sack. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Defense showing plenty of pre-snap movement of their own. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick release on the RPO.
This is no surprise to defenses anymore. Everybody throws wide receiver screens, and you can tell they were ready for it. They saw the quick game, they pounced on it, got the wide receiver on the ground. That's not the first time they've seen that one.
He's looking for a man on second down. And he was hit just as he was releasing the pass, and it falls to the ground incomplete.
It's hard throwing in the pocket, man. You got bodies and 300-pound dudes falling all over the place. They're trying to hit you. That time, the pressure got to them, and they forced the incompletion.
They couldn't connect on second down, now staring at a 3rd and 9. From the gun, wants to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Running wide open down the gut of the field. And the defense couldn't corral him, and he took it all the way. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
It was a really nice job on the route concept because they got the safety occupied, which opened up the deep middle of the field for the receiver on the post. He uses his speed. Nice job by the quarterback, putting it out in front of him. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone.
He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well. Palmer, they executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. And I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
You open a drive like that, and you've got some operating room. It's first down from the 38. Caught in the backfield, it's Ibuka. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. They'll run it from the gun. Makes a man miss. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. And now on second down for this offense. Quarterback checking off. Back to throw, it's Howard. Flushed out of the pocket. At the 35, he's loose. He gets the job done, picking up the first down, then getting down.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Pulls and throws off the RPO.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
After the run, second and medium. He's looking to throw. He's moving out of the pocket. Catch in the middle. It's Ibuka.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
Already in chip shot field goal range at the 21, but this 3rd and short, they're still thinking touchdown. Got enough space. Touchdown, Ohio State. Reeled it in and just made the house call.
Yeah, and the passing game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the first half, stayed calm. If this passing game can continue to heat up, look out in the second half.
And he knocked that one right down the middle. And that extra point was good, and we're all tied up here in the second. All tied up and just about set to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Law. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. Here comes that Alabama offense. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth, and I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our...
And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line. Defense going to use a timeout. Can't afford to have any confusion on the call here. This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. To the air, it's Milroe. Throws to the wideout. Complete to the right. Quick timeout from the offense to save precious seconds. Alabama with a 1st and 10 here. Corners right up on that line of scrimmage. They'll throw it on 1st down. Shoots it to the left. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Now 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the right. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe. And how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. Got a man. It's Law. You'll take 4 yards on 1st down every time. 2nd and 6. No huddle here for the offense. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Moves away as he feels pressure. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain.
And that's a really good job by this defense, because remember, when the quarterback runs, now you got an extra blocker, because he's not just handing it off and standing there, and they still did a good job at the point of attack, kind of strung it along and made him run out of bounds.
They've been able to control the ball. This is the 7th play of the drive. It's 3rd and 3. Looking to throw for it. Just a short pass to the tight end. He's out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for the 1st down.
You know, as a receiver, it's so critical and important to know where the sticks are. He was able to modify his route, so he knew as soon as he caught it, he was just going to have enough to keep this drive alive. To the air on 1st down. He tries to take the top off. The pass falls incomplete, and there are 8 seconds left. Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
With the catch, it's Bernard. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a 1st down. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the 1st half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Not a chance. Missed it. And here in the 3rd quarter, it is still a tie ball game. the second half. Alabama will kick it off. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. First drive of the second half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the second half, who's going to get aggressive? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot about these coaching staffs with respect to who does make the best adjustments. There's a lot of coaches that believe we're just going to be who we are. We're going to keep doing what we do. We're just going to do it better. But then there are others that tweak things a little bit on offense and on defense. We're going to find out here. Well, and on these little push passes, timing is so important. You're trying to snap it right as he's getting a full head of steam. When he gets the ball, he's hitting the outside, David. It puts the defense in such a difficult spot.
You immediately have to be rotating when you see that motion, so everybody's got to communicate and kind of bump over. That's why offenses love to run it. It makes the defense communicate and see if you can just get him out of his path.
And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that third down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
This could absolutely spin this game in another direction. They're going for it inside their own 30. On fourth down, looking to pass. And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
I know the analytics tell me to be aggressive and go for it, but in the second half, in these ball games, the analytics don't work for every single situation. And right now, you've set them up. I just hope this one doesn't come back to bite you right in the hind end.
On the run, it's Milroe. Quickly complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Well, that helped the completion percentage, but the idea was yards after the catch, and it didn't happen.
Great job on defense, too. See ball, get ball. They saw exactly when that ball was spit out. You saw the defense fly to the football.
Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. Boy, they love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on first and goal. Corners showing press. They want to be physical here. On third and long, try to convert through the air. Going for 6. Throw to the end zone. It's picked off. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception. Bad decision by the QB there.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
They're trying to run the football. There's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. Moves around to clear up the vision. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third and long, doesn't need to take the check down. He slings it deep to the left. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And the tackle is made, but not before. That completion gets him 30-plus.
That's a beautiful pass and catch. I love the job the quarterback does manipulating the defense with his eyes. He froze that safety, and that allowed his receiver more room to work his route.
He's going to run it. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter.
That's the end of the third quarter. And after 3, the game is tied.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. From the gun, the ground game. They get him off his feet after a pickup of 5 down to the 25.
These RPO runs, they're like body blows. I like them because it just sort of chips away at a defense. You'll take these kind of games all game long. You keep running the football this way, you're going to keep moving the sticks. You're going to keep driving this defense back, so keep at it with the RPO game.
They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the 4th quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quickly. Using the quick game. They get it down to the 7 on that pass play in prime position for a score.
It's so nice as a quarterback when you've got a guy like that working for you in the slot. He has such a good feel to find the open spaces in the defense. Just makes life so much easier for his quarterback.
Makes the grab on the left. Touchdown, Buckeyes! And that one will put him up here in the 2nd half.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
The extra point is good, and now in the 4th, they're up by a touchdown and an extra point. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, David.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a cardinal sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
We've reached the 2-minute warning, and the defense needs to come up with a stop to close this thing out. Now on 2nd down. Linebackers trying to create some confusion. On the move, it's Milroe. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Quarterback just flat missed it. Incomplete.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Caught close to the marker, it's Williams. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Breaks the tackle. And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
I know it's sexy to throw the football, but if you can pound it away and get these kind of gains, they will just add up, wear the defense down, get 1st downs, and ultimately get some points.
Gets it out quickly. They'll stop him at the 41, but he's got 10 yards, and they'll move the chains. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Unloads to the wideout. Just too much juice on that one as he airmails his receiver out of bounds.
Yeah,
And it looks as if they buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. In search of that tying touchdown. They've moved the chains a couple of times. It's 1st and 10 again. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They're trying to run the ball on 1st down, guys, but just nothing doing up front. Their offensive line got blown up on that play. There was nowhere for that guy to go.
Quick timeout call by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible. After losing a couple of yards, it's now 2nd and 12 as they try to keep this drive moving. Back to throw, it's Milroe. Fires to the wideout. Touchdown, Bama! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone.
Massive score, now massive decision making. Obviously, extra point ties the football game. Easy peasy, nice job. 2-point conversion, you win this thing. So I would kick it, but you know what? If you want to go for it, that's your decision.
Going for the return. Lowers those pads. That is a decision he will likely regret. He brings it out of the end zone, and he's knocked down at the 10. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. There's enough time to get the ball down the field here, David, but you've got to make sure you're efficient and avoid mistakes.
Yeah, and those 2-minute drills, you always talk about the first down, Jesse. Get that first down, stop the clock, get some momentum going on offense.
Yeah, and good decision-making by the quarterback, too, right? You don't have to be greedy in this situation. Just take what the defense gives you and get yourself in position to win.
They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Fast motion from the offense. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Got the 1st down and still on his feet. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. Between these iconic hedges, the field where some of college football's greats have called home. Sanford Stadium in Athens, Georgia, where these fans are ready to turn the dogs loose. To say today's game has been highly anticipated is an understatement. Number 1 versus number 2. And that's really all that needs to be said. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the number 1 team in the land, the Georgia Bulldogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, David Pollock, and Jesse Palmer with me. Guys, it's time to get it going. And the Buckeyes will get us underway with the opening kickoff. Fielded in the end zone, it's Smith. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Line gets set, first down. Out of the gun, the inside handoff to the running back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So he gets stuffed on first down, and now you have the offensive coordinator thinking a little bit.
Yeah, we're probably going to have to throw it now in this second play. But what are we going to see defensively? Now that they know we're throwing, might they blitz us? Do I have to leave more guys in to block? There's a real cat and mouse game going on right now between these two coaching staffs.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. And Ohio State makes a ton of highlights with the big pass plays, but this defense has turned in its share over the years, too.
So many guys that we could go back. The Bosa brothers, Chase Young, just recently, the guys that they put their hand in the dirt.
Oh, picked off. Trying to take it back. The 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Ohio State.
And that is not the start this offense wanted. You're trying to come out, you're trying to create some momentum and get a rhythm and consistency, but you throw the pick 6 early and put yourself in a hole. Not good.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. Coming out with it, it's Smith. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. And Georgia ready to go back to work on offense. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick 6, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know it.
Got a lot of running room. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
Out of the gun, the inside handoff, looking for a crease. Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Oh, it's reverse. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
You know, as an offense, oftentimes you try the reverse play because you're trying to take advantage of a defense over pursuing and by a lot of defensive team speed. Didn't work right there. Great discipline by this defense.
And the ball is intercepted. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
As they come over the football 1 minute to go here in the first. Touch pass on the run. Nice move to stay on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
Well, you see a great individual effort there that time, and you can see the skills this guy has, and he just reminds me sometimes of the great Ohio State backs we've seen in the past, right? You think of Archie Griffin and his 2 Heisman trophies, Ezekiel Elliott, J.K. Dobbins. This guy right here with his skill set, he's got the chance to be the next great Buckeye back.
With jet sweep pass. Makes his man miss. And a good solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Pulls and fires complete. Off he goes. Bringing the heat. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Buckeyes. These two guys, they just shared a glance, and they knew exactly what to do, David.
And how many times do we hear that? The quarterback talk about it after the game and go, hey, I just looked at him. He knew what I saw. I knew what he saw. We're on the same page. We've done this before. That chemistry equals big plays.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays.
Ohio State 14, Georgia 0.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Smith. They finally get him on the ground, but that's the kind of play that will carry momentum into the second quarter.
The first quarter with the score, Ohio State 14, Georgia 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. Linebackers moving, trying to confuse the quarterback. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
Well, it's an electrifying run. And you think about the tradition at the running back position for the Bulldogs. Herschel Walker and his Heisman Trophy. No Sean Marino. And how about this? Todd Gurley, Nick Chubb, and Sony Michel all there at the same time. I bet this guy could have gotten to that rotation, though, because he's got those types of skills.
And after the incompletion on first down, this offense looking at second down. Dropping back, it's Beck. Throws to the wideout. Ace right downfield. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The Dogs pick up the first down through the air, and the Georgia faithful starting to howl and bark.
And we've seen that in the past with Georgia. Maybe you get a little bit conservative, a little bit too much reliant on great defense, run the football. The reason that they broke through, the reason they started winning championships in the recent era, they became more aggressive, more dynamic throwing the football down.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. He's going to pass on second down. Makes the catch. It's Thomas. Good, solid pickup there. Now they can start to smell it with a first down at the 31. We've made our way to the 2-minute warning, and now they'll try to at least cut a little something off of this lead before the break. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Going for the big play. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. DB's right up on the receivers. The give on the inside. They could have used a little bit more there. Pick up a 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
third and long. He's going for it all. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, dog.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they cap things off with a scoring toss from 27 yards out. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. Stopped at the 26, brought it out of the end zone, picked up an extra yard. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get in a little bit of rhythm, it's really hard to stop Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
That is how you start a drive. You need the physical challenge on first down. Rush the quarterback, get the sack on second down, and now put him in a third and long situation. Nice job by this defense.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, back up inside their 20. Back to pass, it's Howard. He'll pull it down and run. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
It's just so hard to stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He just scrambles around, makes people miss, and the next thing you know, you look up and he's 20, 30 yards down the field, and there's nothing you can do about it.
The Buckeyes with the 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Safe completion on the screen. At midfield, he's got room. And he was off to the races. Finally tripped up at the 36.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be maybe a little bit more aggressive or do something a little bit different.
Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half.
Getting suffocated right away. How about the DB? Just seeing that initially, pulling the trigger, getting to him, get him on the ground, get the tackle for a loss.
He's going for a big play downfield. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. On third down, going up top. Caught over the middle. It's Tate. Clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. And that pass intercepted. And they get the takeaway and prevent points from going up just before the end of the half.
Man, that is picture-perfect cover zero. When I play cover zero, I'm bringing pressure, and that ball's going to come out. Look at the defense. Ready for that ball to come out of the quarterback's hand. Nice job breaking on the football and going and making the interception.
From the gun, running back on the move. Giving him his pads. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run. Defense backing up, trying to keep everything in front.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Ohio State 14, Georgia.
Ready to get things going here in the second half as Georgia about to kick it away. He'll bring it out. It's Flowers. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line.
That's a really good job by the defense, reacting to what they see. They see the quarterback flip it forward on the touch pass. Now got to go get it, right? Corral that football. He picked up some yards, yeah, but you didn't give up that big explosive play. Now you have to make him earn it now on the next down.
Big pickup before he goes out of bounds, but there is a flag. We'll have to see if it stands. They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. And it's another 1st and 10 play. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Grabbed over the middle. It's Scott. Really confident throw and catch there. Big pickup, and they have a
What up, what up, what up,
Really
what
nice
up?
throw there to get the first down. And, you know, when you think about
What's going on?
quarterback play, especially here recently, it all comes down
We got
to
someone in the
patience. You have
chat.
to make good decisions. You got to read the defense. You got to be accurate. When you think of guys like Justin Fields,
I got
C.J.
two.
Stroud, guys who went in the first round. That's what they do. This guy right here, I think he
I got
has
two,
the ability
niggas.
to be a first rounder in the future.
They make the stop.
Chilling, chilling. Yeah, man, we just chilling too. We on the phone. They laughing because I only got two viewers.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick release by the QB. And a good job of coverage by that defense. Just a short pickup.
You know, the defense doesn't have an answer for the slot guy right now. They may want to think
That was
about
good. Where you at? Where you at?
having a defender
Hit that follow, brother.
inside and
Oh, thanks for the flowers. Thanks for the flowers.
forcing the
Hey, thank you for the gold stars. Thank you for the gold stars.
Nice pickup running the track.
Ah, man.
Quiet, soft spot in this.
They work against man coverage. They work against zone 2. If you can find the soft spot, the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield. And you saw that.
Y'all on PS5? PS5 all day. PS5 all day, baby.
Like the guy at the quarterback.
What?
He can just do that. Pull it down. Get
No, he was it R1?
count for him every single play.
R1? Who's R1? Oh, my running back? I don't even look at that one. That's not my... I'm going for the cross. I am. I'm going for the crosses. That's what I'm going for.
Dropping back. It's Howard. Firing to the right, complete. Touchdown,
Yeah.
Ohio State.
College football.
And they take it in for 6 more points. Now that's the way to bail out the rest of the team. Start with bad field
You can run it sometime if you want. Yeah, add me.
And very confident. You could see the quarterback just had a
Add me on that shit.
He was like, look, all right, we're starting deep in our own end. Special teams didn't help us
Yeah.
out, but we can fix that.
I don't know why you don't want the smoke, though.
And looked so good on that last drive.
No, I can switch it up. If we're playing versus each other, that's different. I just don't like... Because every time I choose, like, a normal team, I'll go versus Georgia, Alabama, Ohio State, LSU. That's stupid.
We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense.
I don't
This is
care.
when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start.
You can go to my YouTube page. You can really find out.
Being down 14, you can kind of feel that way. But dude, if you
Oh!
this is a 7-point game, so Palmer, no need to panic.
I was just
That's a
gonna say,
pick, sir.
David, I mean, this thing can flip quick. You go down, score, all of a sudden your defense gets a stop, or who knows, better yet, gets a turnover.
He's waiting to take those shrooms with you.
Entirely different.
I'm about to go smoke after this game. I need to smoke. Pick up some gas, Abel.
Play fake. Feeling some heat.
For what?
Third pick of the day is fast spinning. And they'll quote.
Ah, that's good. Pussy ass nigga, you 69 god. Pussy ass nigga. That's another one. Look at that, Aaron. One more game, and then we're gonna start the playoffs. I need to go smoke. I need to smoke something. Yeah, I know. They changed the field and everything. Damn, my wife is so good to me, bro. I can't believe that. She did all my laundry. Like, she like pretty much, because we just got back, so she kind of unpacked for me. Did all my shit. Oh, yeah, it's what the woman's supposed to do, right? Yeah. I said, yeah. Fuck no, man. Yeah, you can't do that, man. You can't do that. Alright then, nigga. That's how you keep them. No, they're not. No. No, they didn't. Y'all cap. Mm-mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I'm him. I'm him. Walking. Oh my God, Alabama again. Fuck. I'm playing the same fucking teams. I'm not switching. Like, if I pick Minnesota, I'm getting, like, Alabama. If I pick Miami, I'm getting Alabama. Those teams are... It's not cap. I've done it every time. Every time I pick Colorado, I get Alabama. I gotta play this one.
This isn't your run-of-the-mill matchup. You get a couple of powerhouses.
No, and then I'm cool with that, and I'm cool with that, you know. But
as we'll see, the number 6 team in the country, the Alabama.
no, okay. No, and that's cool, you know, and I get it. But damn, it's always Alabama. I play but it just happens. No, I like Alabama. They got a good squad. Yeah.
About to kick off to get this game underway. Fielded in the end zone, it's Flowers. Not nearly as much as he hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15.
Hold up.
All wideouts, no backs. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Pushed his way ahead. Really good run to get it out to the 20, a pickup of 5.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You could see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
Looking for room. It's Judkins. Not much there. Picks up a couple to the 22.
I'll tell you, this is a running back who's very, very dangerous, and the defense did a good job getting him down there. But they got to do a great job gang tackling, because this is a guy that can break tackles and turn those types of plays into home runs.
They'll need 3 yards here on 3rd down to keep this opening drive alive. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Ibuka. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that.
The passing game continues to be prolific, and as much as Ohio State has been built on toughness, they've been built recently on the efficient passing game.
I mean, so many good quarterbacks, and you know you're going to get great play calling, great offensive design. Ohio State offenses every year, year after year, the names change, but the production continues to be the same.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to throw it again. With the catch, it's Henderson. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. Not even 2 minutes in, and they're already in the red zone. It's 1st and 10 from the 20. They'll run it out of the shotgun. And that's a very productive 1st down play in bringing up 2nd and 3. And the Buckeyes have taken it inside the 20. Looking for a man. It's Howard. Dances away. Any way you can in your freshman season at quarterback, and he gets it done on the ground.
I love the play call there, too, because 2nd and short, defense is thinking you might run it. So you try to catch him off guard with the pass. Nothing there. Even if you throw an incompletion, you're going to have a chance to run it the very next play.
And he'll sprint in for the score. Touchdown, Buckeyes!
Well, you know this offensive coordinator scripts his opening 10, 15 plays, and he didn't even need that. They went 9 plays and scored a touchdown. Everything working perfectly. They look like a well-oiled machine early in this game offensively.
On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be knocked down. On 1st down, here comes this offense. They'll try the run. Got the 1st down and more. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. It falls incomplete, and that'll be the final play of the period.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Ohio State
We'll start the quarter offense, about to snap it on second down. Going with the ground game left. And he fights his way forward, gets away from one, but not much doing on that one.
Everybody talks about DBs. They talk about dropping in coverage and not being physical. That DB begs to differ. Great tackle coming up, playing physical like a linebacker.
Quick pass on the jet motion. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on third down.
And as an offense, you've got an unconventional call. You're trying to get your receiver the ball using pre-snap motion. You've got to do a better job up front blocking. Couldn't get it done, and now it sets up fourth down.
This is an opportunity to show your offense you believe in them. Their opening drive of the game, still in their own territory, going for it on fourth down. Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So on their first drive of the game, they're going to roll the dice a little bit and go for it on fourth down in their own territory. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Getting some heat. And as he throws, he holds it in and nobody's close. And they finally get him to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense not exactly the perfect fourth down call there. Alabama rolling quickly downfield, set up with another first down. He's looking to throw it. A little screen to the running back. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a first down. IndyCar tempo as they head to the line for this third down play, clock running. Looking for a man, it's Milroe. Working that left side now. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Running back goes in motion. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. Pressure all over the quarterback, and down he goes at the 24.
All right, offense has got to be better. You've done a nice job getting the football to this point in the red zone, but now you can't go backwards. You've got to be able to get rid of the football if it's not there, and that was a terrible play giving up the sack.
On second down, he'll fire. Trying to escape and get it himself. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. Third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
They're throwing for it on fourth down. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage. And they come up with a big play to make sure no more points go on the board before the end of the half. 1st and 10 from inside their own 5. You got to take care of the ball, but there is room to take a shot here. Grab behind the line. It's Ibuka. They get him down after he makes the catch. This will likely be the last play of the half. From the shotgun, the handoff to the back.
That's the end of the first half. With the scores, Ohio State 7, Alabama 0.
The Buckeyes will kick it away to start the second half. Looks like he's going to try to return it. And the return man has no place to run, no place to hide, and a place to be tackled. Here comes that Alabama offense. Low-scoring first half, but now an opportunity to get things off on the right foot here in the third quarter.
Well, and the good thing is you had time to go in the locker room. You had time to discuss what they're doing, what our plan of action is now moving forward, Palmer. They might have caught them off guard a little bit. They know they should have made some adjustments.
Yeah, you had a chance to regroup and go back and think about, okay, where do we think we have our best chance of success in this game? Which side of the offensive line can we run to? Which guy can we throw to hopefully now have a much better second half?
Looking to throw, it's Milroe. Right down the middle. And that pass picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. It has been a complete uphill struggle for both of these offenses, Jesse.
It sure has. At this point, David, someone's just going to have to step up and make a play. Someone's got to break a tackle, make an incredible catch, and just give some life to this offense.
Whatever you can, whatever it takes. Don't worry about looking pretty. That's out the...
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
I think going into halftime trailing, this defense knew that they were going to have to start making plays here in the second half. And early in the third quarter here on this drive, they get a sack. That is really good news for this team.
Touchdown, Ohio State. Hauled it in and just kept right on running to the hallelujah land. The offense strikes again to extend its lead here in the second half.
And they got everything working. How great is this? You extend your lead, now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great, so I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Back to pass, it's Milroe. Trying to make magic with his feet. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Alabama quickly back to the line.
Man, how tough is this guy to defend? He drops back, everything tells you pass, and then he scrambles and gets the first down. Just so hard to defend.
Got out of trouble and throws. Finds his man, it's Haynes. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. Every good quarterback is first a game manager. At Alabama, that used to be sort of a label of derision, but now they're not only that, they're playmakers.
Yeah, and it's what they used to ask them to do. Like they were very comfortable handing the ball off, running the ball, controlling the clock.
And it's picked off for the third time today.
Have you ever met a wide receiver that isn't always open? They always want the football. They got so much confidence. QB rolling outside the pocket, trying to make a play. Receivers had an opportunity maybe to make a play, but you know what? I'm open, throw me the ball, throw my hand in the air. You know what? That pick, it goes in the quarterback stats, not the receivers.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The pull and throw off the RPO. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Ohio State 14, Alabama 0.
We'll get this quarter going with a
No, what up, my bad. That shit going.
They'll run it, trying
I've been getting lucky this game.
And he's knocked down.
This game is crazy as hell.
And I don't care if I get it by 2, by 20, by 30, by 40. I just want to get the first down, understanding the situation, understanding where the sticks are. Doesn't have to be sexy, but I got to make sure I get to that stick, get to the first down line.
Yeah, those
It's
are.
an offense that takes pride in being physical. They try to get it going on the ground.
Oh, damn. I had to. Yeah, see, hey, it's still early. It's still early.
This defense came in knowing that they had to match their physicality. Let's see if they can keep it up.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. Nifty little
Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, that's tough. Yeah, but GG's, bro.
The Buckeyes come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
After losing a couple on that last play, here's 2nd and 12. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down.
Well, it's a nice job by the quarterback getting the ball out of his hands quickly on that RPO. He saw something he liked, just not on the same page with his receiver.
They'll run play action. Buys a little extra time. And he just throws it away on 3rd down. I don't think you can give up on a play like that.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team sent. And he muffs it, a loose football.
As a former quarterback, I definitely never had the guts to ever want to be a return man. And that right there is the reason why, guys. I don't need anybody having a 50-yard run at me trying to take my head off. So, listen, I mean, I feel for that return guy. He's lucky, though, that his group of guys was able to jump back on the ball.
They're trying to get to it. And the quarterback is snowed under.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go. He did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
Slips a tackle. Makes the catch. It's Hayes. I know you want to stretch the field horizontally, but working a little vertical in wouldn't hurt either.
No, it wouldn't, and you got to be able to work with some space. There's an entire field that we got to attack on offense right now. That was just way too much work for little gain.
Here's a throw downfield late. It's caught, and what a job to get the foot down and make it a huge gain along the sideline. And let's hold on just a minute here as the officials are going to have a second look. And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The offense down to the 25 now, 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. The freshman able to get home with the sack. Clock is still running, and they have to get everybody lined up. Dropping back, it's Milroe. Avoids pressure. The throw. He's got his man. Got some room headed to the goal line. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
If we had any chance to make this happen, we had to score with a little bit of time on the clock. Now we need a miracle. Now we need to kick the onside, get an onside kick, and somehow, some way, make a big play.
And they did tack on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They make the tackle at the 39, but a really good job by the return team there.
First and 10.
Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. Okay, Jesse, this is a little bit of a tight spot. You'd love to be aggressive enough to get the first down, but you've got to take care of the ball first.
No doubt. I was going to say, ball security is at a premium. You cannot turn the football over at this point. The defense has 3 timeouts left, David, so probably conservative play calling here. You're expecting them to try to run to ice this game.
Conservative, I know they're going to be aggressive, but I also know that one first down ends this football game.
You got to believe they just want to run it, take care of the football, and keep that clock moving on 2nd and 9. They'll go right back to it. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. As they come to the line on 3rd and short from the 43, I wonder if they already know they'll go for it if they don't make it here. Motion from the offense. Little touch pass to the receiver. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense will take a timeout with 28 seconds left. Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He's going to take off. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. They finally make the stop, and he shows why he is dangerous on the run, too, and he's got a first down. It came down to the final quarter. Clutch plays, guys delivered, and they get a close win.
Yeah, Reese, big-time players make big plays in big games, and that's what happened in this circumstance.
Welcome, everybody, and we are fired up for another sensational college football matchup. Nobody at home today who can stake their claim in this neutral site showdown. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Ohio State Buckeyes, taking on the 6th-ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up and get this bowl game underway. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down for the offense. Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Fighting off the defender. And he must have felt like there were 15 guys on defense, and he dodged a bunch of them in the backfield, but still knocked down for a loss.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
To the air, it's Howard. Fires to the middle. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Well, guys, bowl season is here. Always fun to get these non-traditional matchups that you don't see regularly. What do you guys remember about playing in a bowl?
I think you remember all the moments throughout the season, throughout your career, and then it's the last time that you ever get these group of individuals.
Just keeps moving. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. And the Buckeyes will line it up on 1st and 10. Power football with the run. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Most offensive schemes are predicated on first down productivity. That will not go down as a productive first down play.
No, it will not, Reese. Give this defensive line credit because they were able to get penetration right off the snap and force a negative play.
They've got the screen set up. Turns it on at midfield. And they were looking for a chunk play, and they got it. The explosive picks up more than 30. The Buckeyes are flying down the field. Leaves it with the back. Just keeps picking up the tough yards and gets it down to the 26.
And as an offensive coordinator, you don't need the perfect play with this guy as your running back. He's going to make the play perfect for you because he makes everybody miss. Spin moves, hurdles, stiff arms, speed, whatever it takes to move the stakes and score touchdowns.
The give to the back. He's stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25.
And those physical runs take a toll. It might not be a big game now, but down the road, 3rd, 4th quarter, late in the ball games, they tend to turn into bigger runs.
He's looking to pass. Incomplete as the screen goes right through his hands, and it'll be 4th down.
Well, 3rd and short, the offense dials up the screen, expecting the pass rush to come upfield man-to-man, but it just simply does not work. Defense stays home, and they force the incompletion.
And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. He'll try to put one down the boulevard from 42 yards out. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And with that, they break the seal on the scoring. It's 3-0. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. Coming out with it, it's Bernard. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. First down here for the offense. The give from the gun. And he's swallowed up at the line of scrimmage by the big defensive tackle. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Trying to get to it. He'll try to do it himself. They'll force him out of bounds after a solid pickup on the play. Alabama pushing the tempo. Trying play action. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. Use the play fake, now to throw. Fires deep toward the end zone. And it's caught! Touchdown tie! Well, I'm not sure who was closer to the receiver there, the defensive backs or us here in the booth.
That was great execution on offense. Receiver wins the route one-on-one, shows off his speed, gets himself wide open. There was no question. Nice job.
About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Guys roll that offense back out there. David, they couldn't pay off that last drive with a touchdown.
Now they moved the ball down the field and executed like they wanted to until they stalled out and had to settle for a field goal.
I think if you want to take the next step too here and score a touchdown, you got to start finding more creative ways to get your best players the ball. Let's see if they can do that here.
Offense gets set for 2nd down. To throw, it's Howard. And the quarterback goes down at the 11-yard line.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
He's going for it. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. Looking for more room. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
And when it's 3rd and so long, it's very predictable. I'm bringing more DBs on the field. I'm bringing more speed. I know you're going to pass the football. Offenses have to be aggressive. They have to take shots. They did it there. The defense makes the big play.
He'll pull it down. He breaks a tackle. Got some room headed to the goal line. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Alabama!
And I love the decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody open downfield. I'm going to go get this myself. And I'm not just going to go get a first down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
And the extra point makes it 14-3. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. And he passes on the touchback. Here he comes. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. After that last pick, David, they really need to take care of the ball this time.
No doubt. And Palmer, I want to know what Spurrier said to you on the sideline after a pick.
Do that again, and you'll be right here beside me for the rest of the game. You got to go out. You got to call your plays, and I hope this coaching staff isn't going to be afraid to throw it this drive.
Second down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this thing has been one-sided, and they hope to at least have something to feel good about going into halftime. Second down coming up. Looking downfield, it's Howard. Throws to the back. Quickly complete. Building momentum, picking up a chunk of yardage, moving the chains out to the 34. It's a 1st and 10. He's going to pass. He let that thing fly quickly, but he couldn't make the connection. Ball still spotted at the 34. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. Quick strike complete. And they knocked him down, but he got past the line to gain.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Going up top on 1st down. He's got the back in the middle. Makes the catch, and he's brought down.
You see this more and more in college football. Motion the running back out of the backfield. What am I looking for? I'm looking to see if it's man coverage. Does the linebacker go and chase him? If he does, guess what I get to do? Take advantage of my matchup. I like my speed better than yours.
He's close to the 1st down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. You know, sometimes even a short game like that can be used to set up something bigger later on.
No doubt, Reese, they can pump that and take a shot down the field. And don't worry, they're going to go back to that same play because they know this guy with the ball in his hands is dangerous. He makes one guy miss, he can take it to the house.
And this offense stays aggressive and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it and be the more physical team. And nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. He's got it, and they convert. Crosses the 30, he's got a lane. And they finally make the tackle, but this will be a pretty easy conversion for this offense.
Now, what a great second effort by the receiver. He catches the football. He knows he's got to get some yards to get that 1st down. Nice job understanding that, getting to the sticks and getting the 1st down.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
A nice job by the defense there, tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Fires into traffic, picked off. And he'll be marked down, but what a play to come up with that interception.
Well, that's the 2nd pick in as many series now for this quarterback. But, David, I love the defense right now and the way they're reading and reacting to all these route concepts. I mean, they are all over these guys on the back end.
All over the field, making plays. Listen, you're supposed to see the quarterback break on the football. You've seen several breaks on the football. Your job is to know what the offense does really, really well. And you can tell this defense is dialed in, and they know exactly what this offense wants to accomplish.
I love that play call. And quarterbacks are always licking their chops after their defense gets a takeaway because they know now, hey, I got a sudden change situation. I've got a chance to take a shot and pad my stats.
He's got it. Plenty of room on that play, and they find their way to the 36. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Fires to the wideout. On target to the left. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a 1st down for this offense.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything is working. The offensive coordinator's calling good plays. The quarterback and his unit is executing. And this defense right now, they have no answers.
Nice run there to keep things moving before they force him out of bounds.
Man, the evolution of the quarterback position. Basically, you should call them running backs who throw the ball really well now.
And guys, you know the other thing that happens here is that sets up the next play because you've sort of left the defensive line gassed trying to run down the quarterback.
Oh, you got to be in shape chasing.
Touchdown, Crimson Tide! And they made it to the house where they found that 6 points waiting on them. Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. Here's the return from inside his 10. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw, it's Howard. The pass is incomplete and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
And you see this formula work at all levels of football. You pressure the quarterback, his numbers start to drop. He's not as efficient. Nice job by the defense.
After the incompletion, back to the passing game. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And he's picked off again. His night vision hasn't been up to speed. His 3rd interception. And he has taken it all the way back. Touchdown, Bama! Look, a lot of time left. There's a little bit of distance right now being put on the scoreboard.
There is, but it's so awesome when you're a defense and you study all week about what's coming and what routes to be ready for, and then you jump the route and you make the plays and you just go get in that end zone. It is so beautiful.
The Buckeyes will kick it off to start the second half. Fielded in the end zone. It's Bernard. Just trucks through it. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down. Here comes that Alabama offense. They more than got the job done in the first half. Now the job in a bowl game, don't get distracted and finish the deal here in the second half.
I mean, love the...
Makes the grab, gets the foot down, just precision execution on that big play.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, had time, spins the ball deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Looking to go up top on 1st down. He'll take a deep shot here. It's complete. Touchdown Tide. And the stomping has commenced. That's his 3rd touchdown pass of the day. The defense has no clue how to respond right now.
No, and the defense has had absolutely no answer. He's been on the money. He's been on fire, making the right decisions and just carving this defense up.
He's got the 2-point conversion, and they build on that lead. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. The kickoff team out there getting set. On the run from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. The Buckeyes roll that offense back out there. This thing has sort of gotten away the last couple of possessions. They've been a little too generous, David.
Yeah, like a non-profit, man, like a charity giving the football away too much. Got to take care of the football, Jesse. Otherwise, you got no shot to win this football game.
You're right, man. At this level of college football, it doesn't matter how talented you are. It doesn't matter who you're playing. If you're sloppy and you put the football on the ground and you throw picks, you're going to find yourself behind on the scoreboard.
Quarterback quick pass to the receiver. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Well, I love the aggressive nature of the defense on that play. Everybody playing with eye discipline. They saw the pre-snap motion. They knew who had the football. And you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Looking to pass. It's Howard. Quickly out to the tight end. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop.
It's a really nice job in coverage defensively there because that tight end, he wasn't really even open. Quarterback just still tried to put it on him and give him an opportunity.
And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. Touchdown, Alabama! What a great play by the defense and paying it off with the interception return.
Man, that could not have gone any worse. You're thinking 4th down, go for it. Well, even if you don't get it, you turn the ball back to their offense. Not that. You throw a pick, and they turn it back all the way for a touchdown and get points. That is a disaster for this offense.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes the Ohio State offense onto the field. It's a good thing to be charitable, Jesse, but I think the last couple of drives might be overdoing it a bit.
I agree, and I think at this point, David, the quarterback here, he's got to be a CEO, and he's got to really get his guys settled down. A couple turnovers in a row now. They've got to find a run.
CEO, a.k.a. don't screw it up, young man. That's what it sounds like on the sidelines with the coaches. We got to stop turning the football over.
Got his man quickly. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain. They were able to get the ball to the running back in space, but that space just evaporated.
And a great job by the defense, man. It's tough to get those guys on the ground. They're so used to having the football as running backs and making plays and being dynamic. So usually one guy not going to get him to the ground. You want many guys swarming to the football, trying to get that elusive guy on the ground.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down. You want to talk about aggressive or wacky? This head coach is keeping his offense on the field inside his own 30. On 4th down, going to the air. And that is his 5th interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from. And he's going to take it all the way. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. Welcome to Berkeley and California Memorial Stadium, where this crowd has been in since early in the day, saying, you know it, you tell the story, you tell the whole world that this is Bear territory. And boy, do we have a fun... Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Got his man! And they'll pick up the first down and mark it at the 47.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
He fires it out to the right. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Let's see if they go back to the air on second down. Throws to the wideout. Got him downfield. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. The Golden Gophers have this offense rolling. To the air, it's Munoz. He finds his man. Tackled after picking up the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Looking to buy time. Makes the grab. They make the stop at the 2, but he's got enough to give them a first and goal. So close to cashing it in for this offense. The aerial assault continues. He makes the catch. Off play action on first down. Bought a little time, lets it go. Caught near the sticks, it's Johnson. Huge gain before he goes out of bounds, and now they've got it first and goal. Defense is backed up. Shadow of the goalpost trying to defend their own end zone. A little release to the back. And he will... The play action fake. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Going to try to get it himself. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Makes the grab. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. They'll operate out of split backs. Wants to throw on second down. Fired that thing out in a heartbeat, but it's incomplete.
In the last couple of weeks, man, you're getting a lot of consistency from this QB. And you got to love it as a play caller, man. You can drop him back. You can throw the ball a ton. You can trust him. Getting the ball to different wide receivers.
Touchdown, Golden Goal! Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Off the play fake on first down to throw. He's got an open man. They've got the defense reeling right now with that big play to the 29. After that huge play, they've now got it inside the 30. It's first and 10. Gets it out fast. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, it's a nice job by the defender. They're closing the gap with the wide receiver. They're going to complete the hitch pass, but he's able to run right up on him, get him to the ground for a minimum block.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. They're close enough for a makeable field goal from the 26, but they'd love to convert this third and long. Looking downfield, it's Munoz. Quickly complete. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. He was running through tackles and picked up the first down and finally got knocked down. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. They largely dominated this first quarter as indicated by the stats. And the Golden Gophers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. He's got it on the run. Touchdown, Minnesota! Wants to throw on 1st down off the play fake. Oh, does he turn that loose down the middle. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have squeezed it. One of the offshoots of expansion, particularly in the Big Ten, was how viable could the ACC remain, and it just sort of ramps up the stakes when they meet on the field.
Yeah, I think all of this conference realignment, all the money talk, the loss of rivalries, but it's the haves and the have-nots. And let's be honest, the SEC and the Big Ten are the big two gorillas, right? Anytime you can make a statement and dent these two big powerhouse conferences, go do it.
I think the ACC, too, is going to play with a chip on his shoulder. Back in conference realignment, it was the best 4 programs from the Pac-12 that all chose the Big Ten.
And they couldn't hold off the heat, and he goes down with a sack.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole. You just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
That pass not closes. He got... The back goes in motion. Trying to find his man on 1st down. On the run, still looking. He's going to run it. Nowhere to move. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Big play to start this drive. Now they'll snap it from the 39. He'll keep it himself. Nice move to keep moving. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. 1st down for this offense. And he intercepts it. Bringing it back. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Golden Bear! Handoff from the gun. Finds his way ahead for 5, and now they've got it at the 28. Halfway there on 1st down, it's 2nd and 5. Really important for a ranked team going into a hostile environment like this one, not to give the underdog reason to believe.
Yes, reason to believe, and don't give the fans reason to get jacked up and excited. Come out early, be in a business mode mindset.
You got to start fast. You got to have a sense of urgency. You cannot come sleepwalking into an environment like this, because if you do and you make some mistakes, this crowd will pounce on you and seize momentum.
1st down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Pulls it in. It's Williams. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The Golden Gophers will hustle to the line. They turn to the passing game on 3rd and short. They get to him as he throws. Got it in the middle. It's Williams. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. And the Golden Gophers will have it 1st and throws toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Golden Gophers. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
And how about that? His second...
Menu narration option is set to off.
They'll throw it on first down. Starting to feel a little pressure. Got room at the 35. And he's finally forced out of bounds. Another first down, and he has just been running wild on this defense. Open the drive with a chunk play out past the 40, and they are in business. And the quarterback bought some time, but not enough. Down he goes with the sack. Apparently some confusion as the offense calls the timeout. It's their first of the half. Scanning the field, it's Munoz. He'll pull it down and run. Still on his feet at the 45. And he has vexed his defense with the scrambles. Another first down and yet another big gain. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Steps away to find some room. Trying to escape and get it himself. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Timeout, Minnesota.
Just enough time for one final play in this half. They go to the ground. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Hold it. Offense.
So the penalty will not be enforced. The defense declines and stands on the result of the play. Makes the quick grab. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. From the gun, the running back has it. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. They'll need to get the ball to the 34 to convert this third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man downfield. And he'll go out of bounds, and this aerial attack just continues to carve this defense into tiny slices. The Golden Gophers line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. Touchdown, Minnesota! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. See what you hit what you see, bring your feet. Yeah, none of that happened.
Yeah, those are all great things to keep in mind, but you're also trying to...
The run from the shotgun. At the 35, he's got room. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
The coaches told us in pregame that they love this back's mixture of speed and power. Listen, he's not the power back all the time, but he's moving so fast that it's hard to get him to the ground.
They're getting this guy lathered up. He puts him in business across the 50 into the 46-yard line. It'll be first down.
And, David, how demoralizing does it have to be for a defense when you know they're going to run it, everyone in the stadium knows they're going to run it, and still you cannot stop it?
There's nothing more.
Afterburner's coming. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. That big play really has them in business. It's 1st and 10 from the 11. Unleashes to the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! And the beatdown has ensued. The give to the running back from the shotgun.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? You've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen. Can we run the ball down their throats and impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
That last incomplete pass has him staring at a 3rd and 3. Caught near the sticks. It's Johnson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3. After the good pickup on first down, let's see if they keep it on the ground.
You got to give the coaching staff credit because they really do focus all season long on situational football with the lead late in the game. If we're on offense, we're trying to stay in bounds. We're trying to bleed the clock. And after ripping off a really nice run, that guy knew, I've got to get down. I cannot get pushed out of bounds, cannot get tackled out of bounds. Really, really nice job.
Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs.
Everything going the offense's way. They're trying to ice this game late. They've got a really nice lead, so you just want to run the ball, high percentage throws, and keep the chains moving, and they're doing that. This has been a beautiful drive to watch. Offense continues to stay in a nice rhythm here late.
Touchdown, Minnesota! From the gun, the running back looking for room. And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense will be quite content just to drain the rest of the time away. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Hand off from the shotgun. Picks up the first down, still moving. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up. The Golden Gophers have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
I know the passing game sells and the passing game is exciting, but it's not exciting to get 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground, but it will be very...
Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Trying to start the drive with a pass. He's going to let it go. And they can't make the connection, going for a big play on first down.
And how about this offense? They're not worried about the clock. They're not worried about the score. They're not worried about early and down. Still trying to execute their offense. Still trying to make big plays. And they've had a great day so far.
And the Golden Gophers headed quickly to the line. To the air, it's Munoz. He rifles one deep to the left. Catch inside the 30 and still running. Timeout is called. Clock stops. 13 seconds to go in the game. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. He'll pull it on the read. Past the first down marker and still running. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And while this game is all but decided, the offense's job is to score. So they might try to score again. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Well, this was an offensive showcase out there today. We thought it would be a high-scoring game, and it certainly delivered.
If you love offense, then you love this type of game. Both offenses going up and down the field, seemingly at will. Throwing the ball, running the ball.